Ladies and gentlemen, greetings of the day. Let me introduce myself as Mr. Kiran Kumar. I am a technical head at an IT organization in Hyderabad by profession, and by passion, I am a blogger for a health and wellness related blog, Natural Cosmos, and a creator for two YouTube channels. One is a health and wellness related channel, Natural Cosmos, and the other is a motivational talks channel with my name, Kiran Talks. Ladies and gentlemen, do you lack inspiration? Or do you lack motivation? Or else do you lack self-confidence in your life? If yes, listen to this. If you are someone who thinks that successful people are born talented, and if you are someone who thinks that successful people are God gifted, then ladies and gentlemen, you are wrong. Yes, you are wrong. Because only babies are born on the planet, not the talent. Yes, only babies are born on the planet, not the talent. We people generally think that whenever we see a successful person, we think that, hey, he is born talented. That's why he is doing like that. That's why he has become like that in his life. But I am not born talented like him, and I cannot do like him. Or you may think that he is God gifted. Since he has got all the gifts from God, he is able to do all those things. I can't do that because I am not gifted. I do not have good luck at all. I have always bad luck, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way people think. But in my opinion, you are the real gifted ones. Yes, you are the real gifted ones because you do have both the hands and have both the legs. You do have the power of communication. If you are not God gifted, you would be one among those creatures, just like a dog or a cat or any other creature to that matter. And several other people who do not have even hands or legs, and who do not have even communication also. As you are God gifted, you have got all these things. But ladies and gentlemen, again we fear success. Whenever I think about these kinds of people who are physically disabled, I think about the story of Arunima Sinha. Arunima Sinha, once upon a time, when she was traveling on a train from Lucknow to Delhi, a gang of goons enters the train. They were trying to snatch all the valuables from the people in the train. Likewise, they also came to Arunima Sinha and tried to snatch the gold chain from her. But she resisted them, and in that fight, they have thrown her out of the train from the train window so that she has hit the train which is coming in the opposite direction in the parallel track, and she fell down in between the two tracks on the rails. On that night, total trains went on her foot. She experienced all that pain like that. Not only that, the rats which are available on the track are biting her. She has experienced all the pain like that only. She has screamed and she has yelled just like anything, but nobody came to rescue her because it is a jungle. The next morning when some farmers are passing by, they saw her and they have taken her to the nearby hospital. By the time she has gone to the hospital, a lot of gangrene has been developed on her leg. And the doctors had said that her leg has to be cut off because of the gangrene that has been developed. Otherwise, it can form septic, which will be a life-threatening thing. But they also told that the leg should be cut off without any anesthesia because there are no anesthesians available in that hospital. Now, there are only two options. One thing is that her leg has to be cut off without anesthesia, and the other thing is that she has to live her life. But the bold Arunima, what does she told you know? She told that the leg can be cut without anesthesia because I have to live. I have to achieve many things in life. I have to reach a greater position. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the real ambition. That is the real inspiration. If somebody would have been in her position, they would have told that, please kill me, please do some mercy killing, and they would have given up. So the doctors cut her leg and sent her to AIMS Hospital, New Delhi. Again, she thought that she has to climb Mount Everest even after happening all these things. Several people told her that, "Are you mad or what? Do some arts and crafts, do some tailoring, learn some facial course so that it will be useful for your livelihood. But don't think about the impossible things." But she has seen I am possible in impossible. That is why she has opted to climb Mount Everest. If one can see I am possible in impossible, then only they can grow in their life, because there is nothing impossible in life. So, with the help of Bachendra Pal, who is Bachendra Pal again? Bachendra Pal is the first woman who climbed Mount Everest. With the help of her, Arunima Sinha had practiced with all the difficulties in the form of physical aspects, difficulties in the form of financial aspects, etc. All those difficulties she has overcome, and she has climbed the Mount Everest, which is her inspiration. Being an amputated girl, she has done that. In that way, she is the motivation to all. One has to learn many things from her. But ladies and gentlemen, she has not stopped over there. When she came back, she told that she has to climb all the 6 mountains in different continents. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the real spirit. One should not think that it is sufficient when they reach a goal. They should keep on setting new goals, and they should achieve those goals. Because goals are not constant, they are ever changing. Then only they can grow in their life to a greater extent. Arunima Sinha has exactly done that. She has climbed all the other 6 mountains in different continents by the end of 2019. So finally, she has climbed 7 highest mountains across the globe, including Mount Everest. So ladies and gentlemen, that is the real inspiration. One has to learn a lot from her. That is the real commitment. That is the real dedication. One has to get motivation from her. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not only Arunima Sinha. There are several other people in our daily life also. People who do not have legs. We see several people on stages. They do dance on stages. For why? Because they want to show people that they can do, that even though they do not have legs, they can dance just like other people. They can do gymnastic kind of things, so that it is the real inspiration. That should be the real spirit. Those people should stand an example to others and should motivate others. Some people who do not have hands, we see in our daily life, they will do their own work, and they will even do the official work as well. That is the real inspiration. But we people, after having hands, legs, and the power of communication, we do fear about success, because, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 curses. Yes, according to me, we have 3 curses. Number 1 is that we don't leave our comfort zone. Number 2 is that we will procrastinate things. Number 3 is that we don't have time management, and hence we do not learn new skills. That is why we are drawing back ourselves and we are limiting ourselves. So, whenever we do our jobs, we get a monthly salary, and so we think that it is sufficient for our life. But we won't come out of our comfort zones. We do not implement the goals and ambitions which we want to reach, because we are having something and getting something. But one should not do that. If you have that ambition, you should keep on setting goals, and then you can grow. The second thing is that whenever we see some motivation video, or whenever we hear some great things, we also want to be like that, but simply we procrastinate things so that we can do it at a later time. Or you can think that there is a lot of age for me, I cannot do it later, let me have a life like this. But ladies and gentlemen, that is very dangerous. In my opinion, procrastination is the main thing that every human being get himself or herself limited. So one should leave procrastination to grow in their life. The third thing is that you don't find the time. We say we are always busy. Whoever is not busy nowadays? Everybody has their own job. Everybody has their own business, but still you should be able to take some time out of it and you should improve your skills. You should have the ambition in you because you are the person that you have to change yourselves. Nobody can change you. Somebody can act as a catalyst only in telling you the things. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have these three things, you can definitely grow in your life and you can set yourself as an example to others. So finally, everybody will get motivation from you. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Kiran signing off. Until we meet again.